Hola, bienvenidos, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're interested in any business related content, let me know in the comments. Today, we're obviously in the office. I have to start my days here sometimes, or I have to block out a couple hours just to do business stuff, the nitty gritty, the behind the scenes stuff of running an HVAC business, right? It's not all hands on. It's not all like you out there shaking hands and getting your hands dirty afterwards, doing the work. There's a lot of stuff that you have to do to set yourself up for success. Get your name out there, get your brand out there, get your company out there and get the calls that you need. So, obviously, our business is ran by a CRM, which is Jobber. Ever since I switched over to them, it's been night and day. You guys have probably heard, me talk about that plenty of times. And if you are in the business nowadays, or you're starting to get into the business, you really need to look into making everything streamlined, automated, digital. It's the only way. Today, I just want to go over um, reviews and campaigns. So these are basically marketing tools that they're introducing, and they're going to be available to you guys now. I've been using them for a little bit. So if you want to add these onto your plan, you can do so if you're an existing Jobber customer. If you're not an existing customer yet, go ahead and use my link. You'll get a free trial for 2 weeks. You also get a discount. I believe it's for 6 months. Knock some dollars off of that and try out my favorite CRM. One of the main things that I've been really focusing on this year, which I'll go ahead and keep, trying to do these little behind the scene quick videos, is online presence, whether that's a Google business profile, getting reviews, which they now help you with that Jobber, branding, marketing, all of that stuff, which Jobber is getting into as well to help you do that. So with reviews, you can get automatic review requests and follow-ups if they have not reviewed you yet. And you can monitor it, on your screen as well. I will show, let me move this over here. So what you can do now is when you go into your Jobber landing page or homepage, whatever it is, go over to marketing on the left side, and you're going to actually see, even if it wasn't done through Jobber itself, they're all going to come out here. You can also just quickly overview any of your reviews. So reviews are going to pop up here. We just started with this. We only got a couple. But if you go over to manage, you can set this up the way you want it to, but it's going to automatically ask for a review after the client has paid, right? So you want paying customers to be the ones leaving you reviews, most likely, because that's the best way to go about it. Somebody pays for something and they're happy with it, that's a good review. Or they go through with the repair, they can give an honest review, stuff like that. When it's like open to everybody, it's not going to work out like that. You can also set up follow-ups. So we have one that is sent a day after, if the review link has not been used, and then it'll send another one 3 days afterwards if the review link has not been used. And then I have my Google business profile connected to it. That's how it pulls this information as well. But follow-ups are like a big hassle, and every year I'm taking on more and more and more and more, for my dad on the business side of it. Follow-ups are not as easy as you might think. You feel like you might need to hire a whole person, a secretary, somebody just to do follow-ups for you. Jobber can help alleviate some of that when you're not ready to hire a full staff, right? Jobber can do a lot of the follow-ups, reminders, scheduling. You can talk to your clients through Jobber. So a lot of this stuff I've really enjoyed, just kind of having everything built into our CRM right here. And I'll dive into it a little bit deeper, but if you go over to campaigns now, we're not using this yet, but you can choose how you want to use it. You can re-engage past clients. So if you've had people that have not booked with you in a while, like it says there, you can have this kind of nudge them, give them a a discount, some sort of campaign that you're running, specials, whatever you guys have going on. You can have Jobber send this out if you guys have a client list, right? So it'll send it out. I believe this is like emails. We have not gone into it yet because a lot of our customers are returning customers. We're not in the home service market. This benefits a lot of you guys that do residential. And I had actually not seen this one. This one might pertain more to me. Upselling. So upselling, selling is a bad word in our industry, but upselling is just, what else can we do for you if you want to look at it that way. So like if you have clients and you have work coming up, like I do, I have a lot of maintenance. Like I said, I do my maintenance through Jobber, a lot of calls that I have scheduled, stuff like that. It's all done in here. So I have a lot of change outs, compressors, like I said, maintenance on AC and ice machines. They're all built and scheduled through Jobber. So what you can use, or I'll try it out. We're going to do maintenance. Do you need other units that need to be serviced? Do you need refrigeration and AC maintenance when, they only called you out for like one of them, the ice machine or something like that? So you can sell them on that. If you're in residential, you have your, I don't know, your UV lamp. Surge protectors is another big thing, right? Protection on the equipment. You're going to be able to do that with campaigns. So I'm really excited for these new features added to Jobber, whereas it already did so much for my company, and it's been like the easiest transition. I thought this was going to be super painful. I thought I was going to have to sit down with all the guys and show them step by step or hold their hand for the whole introduction of a CRM, but it's actually been super smooth. I obviously work with my little brother, but my dad and one of our other guys is an older gentleman, and they picked it up like nothing. So these are some really cool things to try out. If you're an existing customer, these will be coming out already. If you haven't yet, take advantage of the trial and add these on there and see if this is something that you can benefit from. Just because like the reviews is a big deal, because you as a customer anywhere, if you're making any kind of purchase, what are some of the things that you do? You want to see how good the product is and what are people's experiences with it. So you do that I do it for food, right? At restaurants. When I go buy a TV, a computer, whatever it is, I'm going to go look at the reviews, at least skim through them, right? And get a general idea of how well the equipment works or whatever it is that you're buying. The same can be said for any home service or any service business where a customer is every year, more and more customers, the younger generation that came up with technology is now older to where they have houses. They have things that they need to buy, whether that's an AC system or whatever business that you're in. People want to text more. They want to go online to a website. They want to go and maybe order something online. This is all the shift that we're going to. So we're getting into that a little late in the game. I've always been a word of mouth person. I just never thought that a commercial business needed like a Google business profile reviews. I never thought we needed any of that, but lo and behold, people are finding me because I've started putting our work and stuff like on social media, on Facebook, Instagram. I've actually had people that find me on there, or they see these little ads that may pop up of us, or they Google something. If somebody's looking for refrigeration work or anything like that, kitchen work, we're going to pop up. I'm really trying to get into that this year. So I just want to give you guys a little overview, a heads up. If you're looking to level up, looking to get into, or just increase your calls, your revenue, get new customers, I really encourage you to take advantage of that free trial. I've been using them for a couple of years now. I have no complaints. Super simple to use. I'm taking payments on Jobber now as well. If you guys are wanting to do credit card payments, financing, stuff like that, you can do it on here. You can also do anything that you guys use, like company cam. They have plugins. A lot of this stuff works with Jobber in Jobber. So, it's really an all-in-one. So I think I made this a little bit too long anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you got something out of it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See ya.